Good morning, good morning. Oh my God, we are going to be so optimistic today, okay? It is Friday. We're going into the weekend. So pull up a chair, grab a cup of coffee, whatever it is you need to get your day started. And we're going to try to remain optimistic as much as possible going into the weekend because things are really happening within everybody's lives, okay? And the thing of it is we want to start seeing the beauty, the goodness within the situation that you might be dealing with overall today. Now, as hard as what it might be, okay, I know a lot of you are reaching out for support, needing support, and you're leaning on your overall spiritual values here. Now, for some of you, those overall spiritual values, as light as what you want them to be and as happy as what you want them to be. Not everything is always going to be that happy, is it? No. And yet I still am going to give a shout out here to Capricorn here today because some of this has got to do with your goals, okay? Your overall goals that you set forth, where it is and what it is you want to achieve here. And yet I feel like some of this is going to affect your day-to-day reality, okay? No matter how you look at it. When I'm taking a quick look here at the third house here, I feel like you've got some form of an idea or maybe multiple of overall ideas here. But some of these are going to feel like a life or death type of an issue here, okay? And I'm seeing the eighth house with this, and I'm feeling like, you know what? Eagles are significant here. For a lot of you, it's going to be that pen, that paper, you know what, that phone in hand. You're going to be reaching out to people looking for support, looking for answers here within a situation. And yet I feel like something here is about to take off here, okay? Hot air balloons are also significant, so you might be seeing those, maybe possibly in magazines, maybe seeing them on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram here. But there's something with regards to your overall travel, the places you're going to be going, the things you're going to be doing here. And yet you might have some short-term thoughts with regards to this. You might be thinking something very significant with regards to your ideas. But I feel like you're going to be getting and using overall power, that power that you have within you to kind of get yourself through. There's only certain parts and bits and pieces here you're going to want to share, okay? I feel like, you know what, you're not going to share everything here, but most importantly here, I feel like you're going to use the most business-like type manner here to express overall what it is that you want to share and you want to be known. Understand, you need to be mindful, though, with regards to who and what is around you at all times here, not to scare you, but to understand here that you're going to have resources. There's going to be opportunities around you here. You might even be tapping in and using other people's resources too in the process. So be mindful here because I feel like when you do, it's going to help with you being a little bit optimistic here. Okay. I feel like things could lighten the load a little bit, all right? But yet, all of a sudden, as much as what you're at an all-time high, you can easily have an all-time low, okay? Just as quick as it comes in is as quick as something might come out. I'm also seeing a lot of creativity here, so I feel like a light bulb is going to be coming on with regards to a situation, maybe possibly with regards to your career most significantly here, and also with regards to all the responsibilities, because some of you are carrying a major heavy load right now within your life, within your career, within your finances here, within your home, your family. And yet all you're trying to do is just pay your bills, okay? And I get that, okay? You're trying to budget, you're trying to see what's available, what's out there most significantly here. So you might start shopping around, you might start looking around here for maybe some new ideas, new things in essence you can do, okay? Maybe some of the overall things you could pick up along the way here within. I feel like that's really significant here also here for a lot of you here with regards to your money, your career here. Maybe you're looking for a new job. Maybe you're looking for something new here to start overall. I do see a resign and retire card. So I feel like there is something here you're possibly going to be walking away from, okay? Overall, because it's no longer serving you, all right? I also feel like there's something here is going to come to a close. Something's going to come to an end within your life here. And when that does, okay, I feel like within that situation, I'm seeing the money tree. Money's going to start flowing to you very quickly, very fast, rapid paces is what I'm picking up. So get ready because for a lot of you, I see a major payday coming, okay? A major, major payday coming here directly towards you for those of you questioning, wondering, and concerned. Okay, is money coming? Is it going to be flowing? Yes, it's going to be flowing, okay? Payday is coming, okay? And something here is about to come to a close, okay? But yet, also, when something comes to a close with regards to your career and your finances here, something new is about to begin. So get ready, okay? Because I think this in itself is really, really significant. I do want to see what's new here, okay, for a lot of you, because I feel like overall there is something new that is coming in, as you know, like I said, a brand new beginning, something new overall here for you, okay? And this could play a major part with any section overall within your life. So let's just take a little look-see here at what's new coming in for you. I'm seeing somebody here being a little bit extra here, okay? Maybe being over melodramatic here with regards to their situation, what it is that's going on within their life. I'm also picking up somebody here also trying to start something, okay? Literally trying to start a fire here that in essence I feel like they're not going to be able to put out, and you might have to put that fire out for them. I'm also feeling somebody here is really trying way, way too hard, okay? Way too hard overall here, okay, within their situation. And I'm hearing, pull back your energy. Stop trying to try so hard here. I'm hearing you're not supposed to overachieve, most importantly. Well, I'm also seeing the word lost, okay? Some of you might feel, you know what, overall, when something comes to a close here, okay, something comes to an absolute end here, it's almost as if you were either ghosted, okay, or you're about to be ghosted, or in essence, somebody was somewhat of a coward, okay, not willing to step forward here, not willing to take accountability. And yet I feel like somebody immediately is going to somewhat, you know what, disappear, okay? It's like a disappear act, like poof, they're gone, all right? And I kid you not, a lot of you are going to find yourself fed up, all right? Fed up with it all, okay? Because it's like, you know what? You are so over this, all right? You're not willing to even play any more energy into this, let alone play along with this anymore, is what I'm hearing. You're just not going to have it, okay? It is what it is. It's like you're going to be speaking the truth. You're about to get real here. And yet I feel like there's a lot of frustration attached to this. There even might be some overall anger attached to this too. But let me tell you something. What I'm happening and hearing here most importantly is the beans are about to be spilled, okay? Things are going to be spilled everywhere, okay? In fact, there are going to be so many secrets here that are literally going to be revealed at the last minute here that, you know what? You're going to sit back and say, well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Okay, here we are, all right? Because somebody here within this situation is definitely untrustworthy, okay? This is somebody overall you absolutely are going to find out you can't trust. No matter how hard you wanted to, no matter how much you wanted to be optimistic about this overall individual, you wanted to see the good in the situation here. Let me tell you something. You are about to find out that it's not exactly what you thought it was, okay? And you're just not going to put any more towards it. Now, what else am I seeing here? I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse here. And I feel like there's something here like to the aspect if you want some great things to come into your life, okay? You want overall things to happen here. You've got to like give something, right? Whether this is give a little bit of money, share a little bit of money, maybe possibly give a gift here to somebody here. But also for a lot of you, it's about that overall assistance, that overall support. Somebody is going to be in need of your overall assistance here. Now, whether or not you're willing to assist is entirely up to you. But I'm hearing if you just give something here, okay, overall within the situation, that's going to open you up to receive. I do see the Five of Swords here in the reverse here. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to move on, okay? You're not going to give anything. But others of you, this is going to create somewhat of a peaceful resolution here within your situation, most importantly. I also feel like there's going to be a compromise. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in, and something here will come to a close overall. But when I look at the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse here, I feel like to some extent here, somebody here is going to be in lack of overall financials, okay? Lack of financial decisions here, not knowing what to do, how to go about this. And yet I'm feeling like a lack of organization, like everything is discombobulated. So get ready, because with the Ace of Pentacles coming out in the reverse here, there again, confirmation, lack of money. Somebody's got a lack of money. Somebody's in need of money here. And yet I'm feeling like, you know what? Somebody also feels like they lacked opportunities. They lost out on opportunities. You did not lack or lose out of anything, okay? Nothing passed you by that was meant for you. So I'm hearing change your overall outlook on this, okay? Because I do feel like, you know what? Finances are going to be taking an uptick here. When I look at the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here, you know what, some of you might think, okay, maybe there was something here, you know what, you didn't finish, okay? You started it, but you didn't finish it. I know it was in the overall message yesterday, too, and I feel like this is a little bit of a carryover here. I'm hearing you need to get back. You need to finish that, okay? There's something here that has been left undone that needs to be finished up, tidied up here. Now, keep in mind, with that, I also see the Eight of Cups here. So I feel like once this is taken care of, that's when everything's going to come to a close, and you're going to be able to walk away. You're going to be able to move on here with regards to the situation. I'm also seeing here the Five of Pentacles here, okay? And I feel like for some of you, as much as what things have been really tough with your money, your finances here, you have been struggling with overall resources here. I'm hearing help is right around the corner. So this is confirmation there again with regards to what's happening here. You've been through, and I will tell you the Three of Swords here, a lot of overall heartbreak, a lot of overall pain, and a lot of overall suffering here. And I kid you not, this has created somewhat of an upheaval, some overall grief, and yet some sorrow here within your situation. But it is about to change here. It really, truly is. Your angels want you to be aware of the fact that 555, there is a change coming about here, okay? You are about to level up, okay? Probably the best you've ever leveled up ever. And this might not feel so good at the onset here, okay? But once you get through this here, that's about the time you're going to see that overall reward, okay? And this is going to be for your highest good, as much as what it doesn't feel that great. And you know what? I feel like, too, when I look at this card here, it's like you're just so close to that finish line, all right? But when you get to that finish line, that's when the reward is coming in here. This has been somewhat of an ongoing battle, all right? And I'm also picking up a calling, okay? Some restructuring here with regards to your overall creative work. And you are so being encouraged here by your angels. I'm also seeing 2424, which is good times here, all right? So I feel like this might have to do with you maybe taking a holiday, maybe taking an overall rest here. And yet, maybe overall, just finding and seeking happiness within your situation. You're definitely worthy, okay? You are worthy of this. A lot of leisure, a lot of pleasure here. And yet I feel like, you know what, you need to tell your friends and your family how you really truly feel, okay? So if you find out that, you know what, within the situation as you're expressing this, and they start agreeing with you and understanding here, okay? I feel like it's right then and there you're going to have that overall support. You're going to have your overall needs met here, most importantly here, and you guys are going to be able to work together effectively here. But you got to understand here also, your angels are trying to tell you there's a lot of people behind the scenes here you're not able to see, okay? Your ancestors, your angels, most importantly, they are doing things behind the scene, and they're really rooting for you. They're really feeling like, you know what, you're going to be able to pull through this. You're going to get through this. And if you just spread that overall love, okay, around you, it's going to find its way back to you, multiplied by 100. So get ready, because you know what? Today, you're definitely going to feel optimistic, okay? Today, yeah, you're going to see the beauty, the goodness within things, within the hearts of every person that crosses your overall path, all right? You won't feel that need anymore to do any tiptoeing around, okay? You won't feel that need, you know what, to avoid overall certain people, certain situations, or anything, because honestly and truly here, you're on the verge of lifting off here. And when you lift off, it is going to be absolutely gorgeous. So get ready because payday is coming. And with that, I'll be talking to you later.